Hello, my name is Gregory Baynard, and in today's lesson, we will be learning about implicit differentiation. So, implicit differentiation is when you're trying to find dy over dx of any given equation. So, for example, you might have an equation like 2y squared plus x is equal to 5x. You want to find dy over dx, or also known as y prime. Find it. Now, before doing this, we have to know the process to implicit differentiation. So here are the steps to implicit differentiation. It is to differentiate, well, the first step is to differentiate both sides of the equation with respect to x, so that this is one side of the equation, this is the other. You'd find the derivative of both of these. And then for step 2, you would collect the terms with dy over dx on one side of the equation. We will go over that later when we do example problems. And then we are going to factor out dy over dx and then solve for dy over dx. The second thing you need to learn how to do is to find the derivative of a term with a y in it, such as 2 times y squared. Now, what you basically do is treat the y as an x, and then multiply at the end dy over dx, or y prime. So to find the derivative of 2y squared, that you are going to bring the 2 to the front and multiply it by that 2, and then subtract the 1 from the 2, and then multiply it by dy over dx, and then that will equal 4y dy over dx. That is how you find the derivative of a term with a y in it. Now that you know how to do the implicit differentiation process and how to find the derivative of a term with y in it, we can do some example problems, and I will show you how implicit differentiation works. For the first example, we have find dy over dx of x cubed plus y cubed is equal to 6xy. Now what we first want to do is find the derivative of both sides. So we need to find a derivative of x cubed, which is 3x squared. And then we want to find the derivative of y cubed, which is 3y squared times dy over dx. And then to find this, we want to use to find the derivative of 6xy, we want to use the product rule. So that's going to be 6x dy over dx plus the 6y. So I see that all these terms have a common factor of 3. So we are going to divide each side of the equation by 3. So that is going to get us x squared plus y squared dy over dx is equal to 2x dy over dx plus 2y. And then what we want to do is get the terms with dy over dx onto one side and the terms without dy over dx to the other side. So we want to subtract 2x dy over dx from this side, and we want to subtract x squared from this side. So what we are going to get is y squared dy over dx minus 2x dy over dx is equal to 2y minus x squared. And then what we are going to do is factor out the dy over dx from this side of the equation. So that is going to be dy over dx times x squared minus 2x. And that will be equal to 2y minus x squared. Now to find dy over dx, we're just going to divide y squared minus 2x from this side of the equation, and that will get us dy over dx. So dy over dx is going to equal to 2y minus x squared all over y squared minus 2x. And that is it for this example. For the next example, we have to use implicit differentiation to find dy over dx of x is equal to cotangent y. Now, again, we have to find the derivative of both sides. So the derivative of x is just equal to 1. So that's nice and easy. And then we know the derivative of cotangent, anything of cotangent, is negative cosecant of the term inside. And you have to multiply it by the derivative of the term that is inside. So the derivative of y is dy over dx. And then to find dy over dx, we're just going to divide negative cosecant of y. So dy over dx will just equal negative 1 over cosecant y. So for the final example, we'll find dy over dx of 4x squared y plus 3x y squared is equal to 4. Now, we will have to find the derivative of both sides again. So the derivative of 4x squared y is equal to 8xy plus 4x squared dy over dx. And the derivative of 3xy squared is equal to 3y squared plus 3x times 2y times dy over dx, and that is going to equal 0 because the derivative of any number is just going to be 0. Now we will put all the terms with dy over dx to one side and all the terms without dy over dx to the other side. So we will get 4y squared dy over dx plus, and we're going to multiply this out. So this is going to equal to 6xy dy over dx, 6xy dy over dx. And then we will just subtract both the 8xy and the 3y squared from this side of the equation and bring it to the other side. So negative 8xy minus 3y squared. Now we will factor out the dy over dx again. So dy over dx times 4x squared plus 6xy is equal to negative 8xy minus 3y squared. And then we're just going to divide this term right here. So dy over dx will equal negative 8xy minus 3y squared all over 4x squared plus 6xy. And that will be it for today's lesson. I hope you enjoyed it and learned a lot from it. Thank you very much.